neon sign flickers over Main Street rain. Your jacket on the chair still smells like gasoline. We learned love in the back of a borrowed van. Radio low, counting miles with a shaking hand. The amp hums warm like a beating heart. Every scar on these strings learned its part. Turn it up till the walls start breathing. Let the chorus carry what we can't say. Broken hearts still find their meaning when the guitars pull us back this way. If we fall, we rise to the feeling. This sound is the promise we made. Rock and roll can hold us together on the nights when everything breaks. You cried by the river behind the old mill. I wrote your name on a matchbook, kept it still. We chased dreams past the county line, lost some bets, won the long hard climb. Kick drum hits like a second chance. Open hi-hat teaches us to stand. Turn it up till the walls start breathing. Let the chorus carry what we can't say. Broken hearts still find their meaning when the guitars pull us back this way. If we fall, we rise to the feeling. This sound is a promise we made. Rock and roll can hold us together on the nights when everything breaks. Piano rolls like headlights home. String swells say we're not alone. Crash cymbal cuts the doubt into. I learned how to be brave from you. Turn it up till the walls start breathing. Let the chorus carry what we can't say. Broken hearts still find their meaning when the guitars pull us back this way. If we fall, we rise to the feeling. This sound is the promise we made. Rock and roll can hold us together on the nights when everything breaks. When the lights go down and the room goes quiet, we'll tune our hearts and play it straight. Love, heartbreak, grit and dreaming in a slow rock song that saves the day.
The alarm clock rattles like a bad dream. Coffee burns, but I drink it anyway. Bills on the table, boots by the door. Another long fight with an unpaid day. The mirror asks me who I am. I answer with a tired grin. I've been knocked down more than once, but I'm breathing, so I'm in. Every scar got a story to tell. Every fall taught me how to rise. I'm still standing, it's I fall, I'll hit the ground, then get back up and turn around. I'm still standing at sunrise with my hands shaking but my heart alive. Life hit hard, yeah, it broke me down, but I learned how to push back every time. Hear the drums in my chest tonight. I won't quit, I won't run or hide. I'm still standing at sunrise. Piano cries, guitar scream low. Every mile carved into my bones. I'm not fearless, just holding on, turning pain into forward motion. I'm still standing at sunrise. See the fire in my tired eyes. If you're hurting, you're not alone. We survive just to prove we can. Let it crash, let it shake your ground. You're stronger than the doubt inside. We're still standing at sunrise. Yeah, we're still standing. Still standing at sunrise. Style guide, yes, casual storytelling language to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery, specific truth with iconic melody. The music explores love, resilience, and freedom is what make millions to believe in dreams. Unfaced challenges with colors, but keep it realistic.
electric guitar balance emotional race. Underneath the glaring lights, the crowd is holding tight. From roaring anthems born in sweat, stories carved in every fret, a beat that shakes the very ground, where restless souls and dreams are found in every tear and every cheer. A journey's path becomes so clear when silence falls between the night. A piano's tender fight, notes unravel hidden fears, stitching wounds grown through the years. These chords of fire, raging higher, feel the flame inside our hearts. A symphony of hopes and scars, tearing doubt apart. From stadium screams to quiet dreams, music's power never fades. It lifts us up, it breaks us down. It's where our spirit stays. The strings swell like a rising tide, carrying stories we can't hide, of love that burns, ambitions flight, battles won in darkest night. Electric pulses drive us on, from whispered prayers to breaking dawn. The rhythm writes what words can't say, healing wounds along the way. Behind the roar, a silent plea for strength to fight, for soul set free. Each note a spark, a guiding star, reminding who we truly are. These chords of fire, raging higher, feel the flame inside our hearts. A symphony of hopes and scars, tearing doubt apart. From stadium screams to quiet dreams, music's power never fades. It lifts us up, it breaks us down. It's where our spirit stays. The guitar scream like thunder craps, the piano drapes off maps of places where our spirits roam, and melodies that lead us home. And every bass line steady strong, the heartbeat of where we belong. Drums crash like waves upon the shore, igniting dreams to soar once more. These chords of fire, raging higher, fuel the flame inside our hearts. A symphony of hopes and scars, tearing doubt apart. From stadium screams to quiet dreams, music's power never fades. It lifts us up, it breaks us down. It's where our spirit stays. So let the songs keep lighting skies, with every note that never dies. From anthems loud to ballads deep, and music songs our soul will keep. We were parked by the river, with the engine still warm, radio low, trading jokes in the dark. You said you were tired of playing it safe. I watched the city lights bend on the waves. Your hands were shaking, but your eyes were clear, like you already knew while we were here. Every road we never took, time. Rented a room with a rattling fan. Your suitcase heavy with old plans. I took a job just to pay the weeks. Played my songs for empty seats, but you were there, tapping time on the bar. So don't quit now, you're closer than you are. The future isn't something owned, it's built by the brave who move alone. If love is a fire, let it burn through the night. If hope is a wire, we'll walk it for life. We're not made to stay small or color inside lines. We're alive for the run, for the leap, for the try. Yeah, dreams are worth chasing every time. There were nights the doubt came loud, bills on the table, heads hanging down. But freedom's a choice you make each day, to say what you mean and mean what you say. So turn up the guitars, let the drums hit hard, let the piano carry where we are. Strings in the air, like a promise we keep. We didn't come this far just to sleep. If love is a fire, let it burn through the night. If hope is a wire, we'll walk it for life. We're not made to stay small or color inside lines. We're alive for the run, for the leap, for the try. Yeah, dreams are worth chasing every time. When the road gets long and the doubts return, we'll remember the spark and the lessons learned. Hand in hand, hearts open wide, we'll keep moving forward, no place to hide. Because dreams are worth chasing every time. Style down, use casual, stereotype language to focus on Congress, storytelling and visual image specific to the with lyrical depth, these songs inspire millions through themes of love, resilience and dreams resonating across generations worldwide. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace, mood, powerful, emotional release, purpose. drum kit, kick, snare, open hi-hat, crash, resilience our dreams, resonating across generation, worldwide. String pad optional, cinematic feel. String pad optional, cinematic
We started out on broken roads, hearts bruised but unbroken still. Every scar a silent story, carved deep beneath the steel. Fingers gripping worn on pages, chapters written with defiance. In the storm we found a rhythm, a pulse to guide reliance. Standing tall against the current, burning with a quiet flame. Every note a step we're taking, breaking free from what became these waves of fire and light, crashing through the night. Lift me up beyond the fight, where hope and freedom unite. From the ashes, songs survive, timeless sparks that keep alive. The heartbeats that remind we're never left behind. Turn the volume high, feel the surge, electric truth in every chord. Strings that bend around the moment, tales of loss and chords restored. Hands reach out through the airwaves, voices rising raw and true. In the melody we find our courage, breaking chains that once we knew. Standing tall against the current, burning with a quiet flame. Every note a step we're taking, breaking free from what became these waves of fire and light, crashing through the night. Left me up beyond the fight, where hope and freedom unite. From the ashes, songs survive, timeless sparks that keep alive. The heartbeats that remind we're never left behind. No silent walls can hold us down. This music's like the rising sun, with every chord a new beginning. Battles fought and battles won. Feel the power growing stronger in the harmony we trust. A symphony of spirit rising up from dust. These waves of fire and light, crashing through the night. Left me up beyond the fight, where hope and freedom unite. From the ashes, songs survive, timeless sparks that keep alive. The heartbeats that remind we're never left behind. Timeless songs, our lasting memories, carried on the wind, so free in every note, in every line.
The fire burns eternally. I was driving late with the window cracked, radio low, heart running fast, bills on the seat, hope in the glove box. Every mile felt like a long shot. There was a song I knew by the first line, simple chords but they hit just right. It felt like someone knew my name, said stay the course, you'll be okay. The road kept rolling, rain on the glass. I learned you can't change the past, but you can choose how hard you try. You can stand up one more time. Turn the volume up on tomorrow. Let the good days pull you through. Love's not safe, but it's worth the trouble. If you want something real, you gotta move when the night feels heavy and the climb feels long. Sing it loud, prove the doubt wrong. There's a fire in your chest, let it run free. Believe in the dream you're meant to be. I've seen kids with stars in their eyes, playing worn out strings under streetlight signs. I've seen scars turned into plans when someone finally took a stand. There's a couple dancing in a kitchen floor, laughing like they're 24. Every song they ever loved taught them how to rise above. The world can't push, the world can't test, but hope survives the hardest mess. You don't need wings to learn to fly, just a reason you won't deny. Turn the volume up on tomorrow. Let the good days pull you through. Love's not safe, but it's worth the trouble. If you want something real, you gotta move when the night feels heavy and the climb feels long. Sing it loud, prove the doubt wrong. There's a fire in your chest, let it run free. Believe in the dream you're meant to be. Every voice that broke then healed, every loss that taught us still. We're not born brave, we learn somehow by saying I'm still here right now. Hold the line, don't let it go. Freedom's more than yes or no. It's choosing hard when fear appears. It's facing down your hardest years. Turn the volume up on tomorrow. Let the good days pull you through. Love's not safe, but it's worth the trouble. If you want something real, you gotta move when the night feels heavy and the climb feels long. Sing it loud, prove the doubt wrong. There's a fire in your chest, let it run free. Believe in the dream you're meant to be. So play it loud for the ones who tried, for the broken plans that survived. If you're listening, you're not alone. The song will guide you home. I learned my first song in a cracked garage, radio humming, rain on the door. Hands were shaking, strings cut my skin, but I played it loud like I needed more. Every heartbreak had a melody, every scar knew my name. I was just a kid with a second-hand dream, trying hard to stay in the game. Some nights I nearly let it all go, but the sound kept painted lights, faces tired from the week. Saw myself in the tired eyes, heard my own truth when they'd sing. Some songs heal, some songs fight, some just help you breathe. Every note is a mile behind me, every word says I'm still free. A falling heart, I stood back up with nothing but sound and time. Turned all the hurt into something real, left the fear in the past behind. From the slow burning ballads to the anthems we scream out loud. We bend but we don't break, we get lost and we're found. These songs carry our freedom, every tear, every wind. They give us hope to keep going. Yeah, we rise, we remember, we live. If this is all I leave behind, let it be honest, let it be loud. Let it remind you on your worst day you're stronger than you think right now. Turn it up when the road feels long, when your heart feels paper thin. There's a fire in every broken chord that says try again. From the slow burning ballads to the anthems we scream out loud. We bend but we don't break, we get lost and we're found. These songs carry our freedom, every tear, every wind. They give us hope to keep going. Yeah, we rise, we remember, we live. When the lights go down, I'm still right here with a voice and a six-string dream. These songs aren't just sound in time, they're the best parts of you and me. Blood casual, storied in language, to focus on concrete story. Now then merge you in Pacific to the wealth. Blood casual, our forced which to focus on concrete story. Down
Star again. Use casual storytelling language to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to the songs. Capture the struggles of life, the beauty of love and the power of resilience, blending rock energy with emotional depth that touches every heart. But keep it realistic and grounded. Electric guitar, drum kit, kick, snare, open hi-hat, electric guitar, crescent of light, rightful emotional reefs. Electric guitar, compass territory to the wind, soaring photos of me. I'll guide, use casuals, stored in language too. Focus on concrete story.
late night roads under a canvas of stars, driving past the places where we healed our scars. Every mile a story, every breath a fight. In the rearview the darkness melts into light. The past tries to pull us back down low, but here we stand, ready to let go. We rise through the fire, burning cold into gold. With every beat of our hearts, the story unfolds. Love's the flame that won't ever tire. In this endless night, we rise through the fire. City lights flicker like the hope in your eyes. We're walking through the moments that time never denies. The rhythm of our souls driving out the pain. Every chord in our song is a break from the rain. The past tries to pull us back down low, but here we stand, ready to let go. We rise through the fire, burning cold into gold. With every beat of our hearts, the story unfolds. Love's the flame that won't ever tire. In this endless night, we rise through the fire. When the world says stop, we push harder still, striking chords of freedom, climbing every hill. Together we're strong, unbroken and alive. In the pulse of the music, we find how to survive. We rise through the fire, burning coal into gold. With every beat of our hearts, the story unfolds. Love's the flame that won't ever tire. In this endless night, we rise through the fire. Rise up, the night's finally through. With every note played, it's a promise renewed in love and in fight. With spirits of fire, forever we rise, forever through the fire. Real care guitar, Carnage Dorothy, slow rock on its own. It roams I learned your name in a rented room. Coffee rings on a beat-up table. The radio played our favorite tune, while the city outside felt barely stable. You laugh like you've been here before, like pain was just another teacher. I was chasing something more, with a guitar and a shaky future. Every mile I ran from home left a mark on my skin. I didn't know how strong I was till everything caved in. This music is a long road, drive through love that burning heartbreak nights. Windows down, let the air rush in. I'm still standing, still breathing, from falling hard to breaking free from empty answers. Something I believe. These songs we sing, they pull me through, turn the hurt into hope, make me feel brand new. I watched you pack up your old life in a suitcase with busted wheels. Said freedom don't come cheap, but it shows you what's real. The band played loud in a dive bar, sweat on the walls, lights too bright. We played like it was our last chance, turned our scars into sound that night. Every chord I bent too far, every promise I couldn't keep, made a backbone out of my fear, taught my heart out to be deep. This music is a long road, drive through love that burning heartbreak nights. Windows down, let the air rush in. I'm still standing, still breathing, from falling hard to breaking free from empty answers. Something I believe. These songs we sing, they pull me through, turn the hurt into hope, make me feel brand new. Piano rings like an open door, strings rise slow like a second chance. Drums hit heavy, the crowd leans in, every doubt doesn't stand a chance. I've been low, I've been wide awake, I've been lost, I've been set on fire. If strength is built from what you take, then I'm built from a hard desire. This music is a long road, drive through love that burned in heartbreak nights. Hands in the air, let the moment spin. I'm still standing, still breathing, from falling hard to breaking free from empty answers. Something I believe. These songs we sing, they pull me through, turn the hurt into hope, make me feel brand new. So play it slow, then turn it loud, let it carry what we've been through, from broken hearts to solid ground.